Hey YouTube, it's Marquita, and I'm here to give you guys a quick update about me going back to school in between Riley's 15 to 20-minute naps. So, as I mentioned in my video update last week, I said that I was going to be going back to school and I wanted to update you guys on why I'm going back to school and all that other good stuff because it's one of the main reasons why I haven't been able to make videos that often and probably won't be able to make them that often. So, as you all know, I have been in school for a really, really long time. And I actually love going to school. I love expanding my knowledge base and I love getting new information. It's all wonderful to me. And so, my first degree was in biology pre med because many, many moons ago, I wanted to go to school to be an OBGYN. And then I had a lot of things happened in my life. I had my daughter passed away, and I decided that I didn't want to be an OBGYN because my experience with my doctor was so awful, and I did not want to go that route anymore. So after my daughter Imani passed away, I made a promise to her that I would go to school, go back to school, get my master's, and really try to find a way to preserve her legacy. So I went to school, got my master's in social work, and became a licensed clinical social worker and have been working in that field for a while now. But as you all know, I'm also a doula, and birth is really my passion. And so I've really been struggling with if I wanted to be a midwife. I'll have to come back. Riley's waking up. Okay, I'm back for the moment. Who knows how long this nap will last? So, like I was saying, birth has always been my passion. Ever since I was young, I've always been fascinated with pregnancy, pregnant women, little babies, and I'm currently a doula. And I knew after my first client of being a doula that I wanted to go to school to be a midwife. I love their philosophy so much more than being an OBGYN, and it was something that I definitely wanted to do. Um, Going to midwifery school has always been a struggle because I couldn't decide if I wanted to become a direct entry midwife or if I wanted to become a certified nurse midwife. So, after doing a lot of thinking, after going through Riley's birth, and after having the experience of midwifery care, I decided that I want to become a certified nurse midwife. And the reason why is because in my state, direct entry midwives are welcomed with open arms in the medical community. They're able to have birth centers and everything else, but they're not welcomed in the hospitals. And that is what changed my decision. I want to be able to not only practice in the state of Washington, but if my family chooses to move, we're both ex-military, so we like to move around a lot, and I wanted to be able to have a credential that moved with me, just like my therapy degree moves with me throughout the country. And if I'm a certified nurse midwife, there are some countries where I can be a midwife and in other countries, such as, if I wanted to go down and help in Haiti or if I wanted to go to Africa, having that credentialing helps. So I've decided that I'm going to take the long route. I'm not going to do the direct entry midwifery, which would be about 3,000. I mean, 3,000. I'm sorry. It would be about 3 years worth of schooling. And if I go to one of the top universities here in Washington, it would be about $30,000 a year. And I figure that if I go through the nursing route, that I could probably save a lot more money. It's going to take me a little bit more time, but in the long run, I will save more money. So yeah, so, unfortunately, because my biology pre-med degree was over 5 years ago, I have to start all of my prerequisites over again for nursing. They require that your math and your sciences all be taken within the past 5 years. You cannot test out of them. You have to take the classes over again. So I'm a little bummed and frustrated because I'm really having to start back over from the ground floor. And it's going to be a hard climb, but I'm so looking forward to the challenge. I'm really getting excited about actually working in a field that I'm really excited about. Now, don't get me wrong, I love being a social worker. I love everything about it. I love therapy, and it's very rewarding. And I know that in the end, it's all my dream career is going to all meld together because I want to open a home for unwed mothers. So I know that it's all going to work together eventually at the end goal line, but I have about 5 years of schooling to complete in order to reach my end goal. So I'm just taking classes little by little right now. I am working on finishing up my prerequisites so that I can apply for nursing school this time next year. And that's basically where I'm at. So it's difficult having a little baby and going back to school, especially when I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's really hard to try to get homework done. Like, I really need to be doing my homework right now, but because Riley is only sleeping for every like 20 minutes, it's really hard to get your mind in a textbook and start working on something, and then your concentration is broken, and then you have to try to regain that concentration. So usually Krista watches Riley when I go to class in the evenings, and I'm able to go and like do some studying ahead of time, because or I do studying late at night because I'm just not able to get it done when I'm at home with her during the day and trying to keep up the maintenance of keeping my household running. So that's why I said in my other video that if you are still in school, working on your degree, or if you have any plans on going to school within the next 5 to 10 years and you're thinking about TTCing, I would encourage you from a personal standpoint to wait until you have finished your educational goals, because even though I have a career now, I want to go back to school, and it's very difficult for me to go back to school and strive to get very good grades and get everything done that I need to get done on time. So I'm going back to school, so the videos will be few and far between, probably. Like, I'm recording a big stretch of videos right now, and I'm just going to release them slowly. And that's just the way that it's going to have to be. When I get spare time, I'm going to have to just do a whole chunk of videos at one time and then just release them slowly, because school and raising a baby and maintaining a household is very, very difficult. So that is my update on school. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.